The first ingredient that we have in our beaker is regular deionized water. The first ingredient that we will be adding to this is Aqupec HV-701EDR, which is a carbomer that gives high yield when neutralized. As you can see, we're going to let the carbomer sit in the water so that it can hydrate for about an hour, and then once it has been allowed to hydrate, we will neutralize it with some L-Arginine. Now we will take a small amount of DI water to help solubilize the arginine. And now this mixture of arginine and water will be added to the Aqupec dispersion, neutralizing it and giving the yield. We are increasing the propeller speed as the solution is thickening a considerable amount. Now that our carbomer solution has been allowed to thicken to its peak thickness, we will premix some hexylresorcinol with propane diol. This is to aid the hexylresorcinol in becoming solubilized in the water phase. Hexylresorcinol is extremely soluble in propane diol, so this is an excellent choice to disperse into water. The reason we're putting hexylresorcinol in this formula is because it is a skin brightening agent with some antioxidant and astringent properties, and due to these properties, it can help to neutralize free radicals. Now that our dispersion of hexylresorcinol in propane diol is clear, we will add it to the water phase. As you can see, this turned the solution white. This is due to the hexylresorcinol. The next ingredient that we will be adding is the first of our 3 technologies in this formula, SalSphere Skin Protect. SalSphere Skin Protection forms a breathing shield layer on the skin to protect the skin from environmental factors such as smog, dirt particles, and dust floating through the air, as well as free radicals. And it also helps to restore the skin to a healthy state by preserving and delivering multifunctional ingredients. The next ingredient that we will be adding is Euxyl PE 9010. This is our preservative, which is comprised of phenoxyethanol and ethyl hexylglycerin. This ingredient will help to ensure that bugs do not grow in the water phase. Next, we will add the second of our 3 technologies, MultiSal Caffeine. MultiSal Caffeine inhibits 5-alpha reductase, the enzyme responsible for the conversion of testosterone to dihydrotestosterone, a metabolite implicated in hair loss. The enzyme is ubiquitously expressed in epidermal keratinocytes and dermal papilla cells. Caffeine increases cyclic AMP levels in cells and stimulates hair follicle metabolism to ultimately counteract DHT-induced hair follicle miniaturization. Our final ingredient, and the last of our 3 technologies, is MultiSal Vitamin C and E. This is an encapsulated form of vitamins loaded at an optimized ratio to overcome the common issues that prevent the vitamins from reaching top performance. The benefits and use of these vitamins are commonly known. Vitamin C is one of the best nutrients for the skin. It helps naturally smooth roughness, fade away fine lines, and lighten dark spots. Vitamin C repairs signs of sun damage and promotes your skin's own healthy response. It also boosts production of collagen and elastin proteins, which helps skin stay firm and youthful. This is our SalSphere Skin Protection Anti-Pollution Spray. So this spray would be used maybe under the mask to help keep the skin nice and supple and moisturized while you're wearing your mask all day. As you can see, it's pretty thin because it is a spray, and this is what it looks like when being applied. You only need about 1 or 2 spritz and then a light rubbing, and it is very, very spreadable as it is very liquid, and it absorbs very quickly and leaves no residue.